Hello and welcome to the show. This is Lock.2 and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Minecraft Let's Play episode 132, and in today's episode we are planning on building a gold farm. Why, you might be wondering? Well, this right here was supposed to be a cooked pork farm. It only spawns pigments, so because of that, this biome apparently is meant for making, well, quite literally, gold farms. So I think I'm gonna go to another one of these biomes in my world, already far away from this one, and make myself another gold farm. The reason for that is because I've gotten 62 gold from just this supposed to be a gold farm in about 15 minutes. Now, that right there is some quite high numbers, but the thing is, I want higher numbers than that. I seriously can't. Okay, fine. I can't fly apparently, but I want to get at least, oh there you go, a couple stacks of gold per hour already. But don't get me wrong, this is more than enough for a single player world, but I want a couple thousand. But it should be relatively easy to complete this task, to say the least, so let's just dive straight into trying to build this. And I first of all know that we need a whole bunch of magma cubes. I'm down here in the mines to get myself some nice juicy magma cubes, but instead I've managed to get myself a whole bunch of ancient debris. 4 of them to be exact. Tip: if you're in the mines trying to get a bunch of magma cubes, what I recommend doing is actually getting as many magma cube blocks as you have inventory empty slots, and spread the magma cubes all across your inventory, and then you won't have to collect, for example, any other block that you don't want, like let's just say netherrack. Let's say you don't want netherrack, but you want to gather yourself to magma cubes. Well, let's just say you put one stack of netherrack, and then the rest of it's magma cubes, and then you're set to go. And you don't have to pick up anything else, but it's not needed, but it does save some time. Alrighty, I think I might have enough magma blocks. I have almost an entire shulker box full there, an entire shulker box full here, and also 2 stacks of 57 extra, just for an extra little finishing touch. Alrighty, so we are now in the Nether and on the roof of it, and we've gotten ourselves a whole bunch of materials here, as you see, and we are going up to level 200 here. It doesn't have to be 200, but I'm going up to 200 because I want to. Yeah, I'm messing around, and I'm following someone called Rayworks' tutorial on how to do this farm. Now, he doesn't give a block-by-block tutorial, but you can also download his world, so you can kind of look at it from his world, and you can tell how many blocks is in each direction, and all that fun stuff. But the thing is, Rayworks' world is not working for me, because I never can get these worlds online to download and work right for me, so I'm just guessing by the video. So, yeah, we're going 24 blocks out on each direction from the player who stands here. And then we're going to have a bunch of magma block cubes around, and from doing that, it should end up working nicely. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's 11 or 12 blocks that way as well, so it's rather large, and then you have to do double layer, but it's fine. I have not made any clips in a long time, so I think it's due for me to do an update for y'all. So far, what we've managed to do was, well, quite frankly, build a big round circle around nothingness, pretty much. Oh, and the farm is taking up a whole bunch more magma blocks than I was actually expecting it to take up. So far, I'm on my 3rd mining trip, or my 3rd shulker box, so that's a lot of blocks, to say the least. Also, if you guys want to know the best way to find magma blocks in Minecraft, if you ever want to build this farm, the best way to find magma blocks, from my experience, is to just dig down to around level 30. And just branch mine, or mine in a straight line, and you'll eventually find some of those awesome magma blocks. Alrighty, we've gotten an entire inventory full of these magma blocks, so it's time to dump them off, because, we don't need so many of them exactly right now in our inventory. Alrighty, so we've managed to get I'm out of fireworks done. That's not what I meant to say, but we've managed to get the perimeter of this monstrosity of a gold farm are now complete, at least as far as I can tell. Now, there might be some holes in it from ghasts, with my luck, because there were so many ghasts that were shooting me, but yeah, no, it looks good, except now we need to work out how to do an area where it extracts gold from the piglins and makes them turn invisible, which, if you're wondering, yeah, that's gonna be something interesting. Also, weird fun fact, you don't take much damage from magma cubes, or magma blocks, if you have full netherite armor. It's pretty good. I'm thinking maybe we should go with some magma blocks for the walls of this. Why? Because why not? You know, there's no reason why we can't. There we go. This'll look fine. Trust me. It seems that I forgot to do a rather important thing, which is actually make it ghast spawningable proof. And that came out very weird sounding, but yes. I need to make this farm so ghasts do not spawn, and if I'm not mistaken, you just have to make a little area 1 block wide in a 5 block area. Okay, so you have to put 2 or 3 of these lines down and make sure that it is a bottom slab so that the ghasts can't spawn. And English is not working today, but that's fine as I place blocks wrong. If I were to guess, that is not a good sight, and I just jumped off the edge. I was afraid I would do that. Goodbye, ghasts. Alrighty, so we've managed to get the little thing done with the ghast problem we had. We've gotten a perimeter. Okay, I can't control my elytra. But yeah, we've got a perimeter around here, which will prevent ghasts spawning. Good thing I started flying, or else I'd miss that. And I've also started working on the little platform where the pigman will walk over and get into our little chamber. Now, I could have done this differently in the way of using those little pathways going like that, but I did not want to use them, so I wanted to make this area a lot bigger, so I'm turning it all into this. It's not going to be able to spawn anything, but they won't fall off the edge. Now, they're very good at not falling off the edge, but I want to make absolute sure that they don't. Also, so far today, we haven't really done any montages, so I think it's about time, ain't it? Alrighty, so the floor have taken way longer than it should have to put in, but we finally have completed the floor of this monster. What did I do over there? Alrighty. But yeah, the floor is now in, which is something, I guess. But now it's time to work out that area over there, so we don't end up getting killed by the piglins when we make them mad, to get their experience levels. Ha ha ha. Our evil genius plan to take over Minecraft or something, I don't know. Alrighty, let's just get onto it. Alrighty, so this place is starting to take some shape. And a firework just went off in the background, but that's totally fine, it's 4th of July. But yeah, this place is starting to take some shape. Basically, we have a little area here where all of the zombie pigmen will end up. And yes, I know there's baby zombie pigments as well, and yes, I'm calling them zombie pigments because They look like zombie pigments. They do to me. I don't understand what's different, but it's fine. Either way, so basically what you do is you stand here and you can whack them all you want. But there's only one problem. You're gonna have pigments coming through. But there's one thing I can do to prevent that. And you might be wondering, Locke, what is it? Well, they cannot go through half of a slab, or they cannot go through a one slab area. At least as far as I can tell. So we're making this area nicely one slabbed off. Just like so. And now pigments should not be able to get to me, which is, well, good, because I don't want to, deal with them. Yeah, hopefully that saves us. If not, we're screwed. Either way, so we've gotten that part done, and now we have to show you what else I've done. And what I've done was build a little thing going up here. It's a little pathway, and it goes to this little gold extracting chamber. Now, one way or another, I think the pigments should be able to see me through here, I hope. I'm not guaranteeing it. I think I might have built it wrong, but yeah, we gotten a non-spawnable roof, so nothing can spawn on the roof, and all this area around. Either way, so it's time. It is. Wait, let me double check. I can see if I got the hatches battened, cause that's needed. All right. So yeah, all of this area looks safe, right? Yeah. All right. Let's grab our sword out, and hopefully not die. Okay, it ain't mad at me, but this little guy is, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh my. Yeah, it's working. That's a good sign. Okay, yeah, I have completely stolen all of the spawning areas. Wait, what mode am I in? Oops, I just logged out of the game. That's not how you do it. Also, let's make sure we're in hard mode, but that's fine. How many mobs do we have here? I don't know how to tell, so that's fine. Alrighty. Either way, though, so we can come down to here and start whacking, and that should be a lot of them. Yeah, and let's leave a few just for good measure, of course. But that right there should give us a lot of gold and other rubbish that we will never need. Yeah, there they all come. They're coming right over. They see me in here, which is glorious. But for some reason, no more of them are spawning. Oh wait, there's some over there. Wait, come over here. Well, okay. It's not flawless. It's not like the Rayworks design, but it works fine for what I need, which is a quick little gold farm. Now, I'm gonna, tweak, fix all the tweaks in it and whatnot, but, this is pretty, not a big problem. It works pretty gloriously. And then there comes more just right there, and there comes even more of them. I think it's a good time for me to give you guys a tutorial on how this farm actually works. So it's a little bit different from a normal mob farm, alright? Because these pigments don't fall into a water stream or get pushed down by slimes, alrighty? And yes, there is some mob farms out there that where the mobs get pushed down by slimes, alright? I'll leave a link in the description, it's pretty hilarious. But it's not something like that. This is a pigment farm, alright? And basically, if you hit a pigment, they get mad at you, alrighty? So all of the pigment in the surrounding area will be running at you and come down into the hole. But they have something like a 1 minute cooldown before they get nice with you again and say, oh, okay, fine, okay, yeah, you hit one of our buddies, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, there's about 1 minute cooldown before that happens. Well, the thing is, if you're down here and you're just sitting around and waiting for more to come down, if they stop coming down, all you have to do is do that, and all of the pigment are going to start coming down. And then after that, you want to whack them, alright? Until you have a few left, kind of like right there. You had about 2 or 3 left, alright? And you always want to have more left inside the chamber. If you don't, you're going to have a problem. And that one problem is that you will run out of zombified pigment, alrighty? Now, there is a solution to it, which I'm not doing because I'm too lazy to, but what it is you give one of them a weapon, alright? Let's just say that one right over there. You give it a weapon. I don't know if it can be a gold weapon, but it can be any weapon, I guess. You give them, let's just say, a stone sword, and you push them out a few blocks in the middle. You am I safe? No. I have a solution to surviving this. Save and quit. Reload. What did I just do there? I just jumped out with no armor. Dear. Alrighty, I am now geared up so I can show you what I was trying to say. So, basically, if I can come down to here, no, am I alive? Am I alive? Good, okay. These guys are cool with me? Good, alright. So basically, what I'm saying by you want to have a pigment out here, alright. Now you want to make sure it doesn't despawn, so you can name it with a name tag, or you can also go over and make sure that it has a weapon, kind of like this one right here. It has a weapon, and you'd want to push it out, let's say 3 or 4 blocks. Alright, so let's say 3 or 4 blocks out this way, you'd have it sitting there, and it's supposed to make them continue being aggroed. I am too lazy to do that, so I'm not going to. But you know, I'm gonna get level 70 today in Minecraft, alright? And I'm not gonna stop until we actually get level 70, because I've only gotten level 70 once or twice in this game, so yeah. Level 70 coming up very shortly, to say the least on that. Either way though, thanks for watching. Take it easy. This has been Locke. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and there it goes, level 70. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more content like this, I do recommend subscribing. It is free, and it always helps the channel out anyway, because we are cruising our way up to 3,000 subscribers, and it's very insane, you know, that's something pretty interesting. Either way though, hashtag Pigments lives matter, I guess, in the comments below, and please do share this video around with your friends. That'd be amazing if you could indeed. Thanks for watching. This has been Locke, and I am out of here. Please, can I hit the pigment? There we go. Alright, and make sure, if you do build this farm, don't, no matter what you do, kill all the pigmen. Unless you build it like Rayworks did, then, well, just do it how it's intended. Alright, goodbye.